Of course, we continue our conversations this morning. Very tight program, but we can't forget that is it next week, Monday? Yes, the 20th of October is Diwali. And today, to tell us all that is in store in Tobago, we have a conversation. We're going to have a conversation with the Tobago Hindu Society, and we have Govinda Ramlogan, the PRO, in a different capacity today.
Yes.
All right, welcome, and also the host for the activities that will be taking place. Bimal, you all are brothers, right? Just to
Yeah.
confirm, you all are brothers. But you are master ceremonies,
Yes.
and
So I do the talking.
and he do the singing. Right. So let's give us a background in terms of the Tobago Hindu Society. It's been around, but persons may not necessarily know of the activities. Let's give us just a backdrop on the Tobago Hindu Society.
Okay, well, the society has been here for over 3 decades. We've been active on the island. We've been hosting annual Diwali and Indian Arrival Day celebrations. We do smaller events throughout the year. Chana here, somebody who is actively involved in these things. And this year we're having the celebrations at the Lowland Mall once again.
Okay, and this is your annual Diwali celebration, right? So it happens every year. But why? So Lowlands Mall is always the venue. Is there a specific reason why?
Accessibility for now.
Right.
We plan to move to the temple when the temple is finished. As you will know, right here in Signal Hill, the temple is being completed. So hopefully by next year we'll move the celebrations across there.
Yeah.
But years gone by, we had it at Golden Star, we had it at Lambo on the beach, we had it on the Esplanade, we had a few different locations.
Yeah, because I was just about to ask a question that what is the latest in the temple and why activities are not being held there? Well, activities like this
Yes.
not being held there. But looking at the celebration this year, what is different this year? Because I mean, naturally, it's a tradition.
Yeah.
And so traditions you may not necessarily shift, but programming. So to be, well, I can't help but call it to be.
Yeah.
But tell us, what is in store this year?
Well, Sitaram again. Well, over the years, we get the Tobagonians more involved. So now we have most of the performers are coming right here from Tobago. So normally we would have brought up artists from Trinidad, but we have few artists from Trinidad still. But now, like such as Mia Bipat, she would have came second in the Masana Bahar competition, the Churn of Masana Bahar competition recently. We also have Acharya Rukmini Holas Bipat. She is the sister of the president of the Tobago Hindu Society. We also have Sanjay Sharma, Sita Bipat Kombi. You might know her. She got scholarship to go India to study dance. And also, well, the MC here, Bhima Ram Logan, very knowledgeable and educated, and interact very well with the audience. The Pandit Ramdat Mahesh, he comes from Trinidad, but we consider him a Tobagonian now because he has been coming here for the longest while. And we have many other artists. We also have fun activities such as pick a pan.
Ah, boy.
Yes, so you can come and take part in that and win some prizes. We also have the corner of the Diwali Queen and many other performers.
All right, and it starts at 5 p.m.
Yes.
So, in terms of now, naturally, you would come and the programming would run,
Yeah.
but is there a specific end time or it's kind of 5 p.m. till?
I try to end at 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why I ask is persons you can't be coming late. So it starts at 5 and you want to get the entire essence of it.
Yeah.
But as we talk in essence, the celebration of Diwali in Tobago, when you look at what is happening in Tobago, but from a wider context, how significant is the celebration and where does Tobago celebration slot into the worldwide celebration?
I think Tobago has a very important part to play in Diwali celebrations. And when the temple is constructed as well, it will be quite a monumental icon in Tobago. Trinidad and Tobago is one of the most beautiful places in the world because of our diversity. It's part of who we are. Everything combines is a symbol of our people collectively in the country. So our celebrations across here, and it's been a struggle over the years to ensure that we maintain a standard, a proper standard. So we would have, in the past, had a lot of Trinidadians come across to lend support. But ever since I started becoming the master of ceremonies and taking a more active role, my priority and emphasis has been on Tobago talent. I want to give a opportunity for Tobagonians to shine in the arts, in the culture. And they don't have to be Hindu. I mean, I want to encourage Tobagonians, come across, participate. I try to make the program as interactive as possible. So things like Pick a Pan, Diwali Queen, all these things is about engaging the crowd and so on. We've seen Tobago Chan, I don't need to tell you much about his success.
Yeah.
He started as a child. I remember when Tobago Chan was 2 years old, crawl onto the stage at Golden Star, pull out a drum from under the stage, and started beating the drum while the people performed.
Just so?
Just so, that 2-year-old car talk and a car walk and
Yeah.
creep up onto the stage. And now we have China here opening CPL in Trinidad. The opening performance of CPL started right here. So I want to encourage Tobagonians, come out. I want you all to come out. Come meet me, interact with me. Let's get you on the show for next year program.
And I mean, by the way, congratulations with that performance there at CPL.
Yes.
But in terms of the celebration, so in Trinidad and Tobago, of course, you would see certain elements that marks Diwali, all right, and leading up to Diwali, the holiday. But in terms of like diyas and stuff, are we to expect the area to be lit with diyas? And just tell us about the significance, because I mean, we would if sometimes ignorance comes in the way and persons don't necessarily know of the significance. Take the opportunity to tell us.
All right. So yes, we do some lighting. With the mall, there will be limitations. We can't do it as extravagant as we want, but there will be diyas lit. The symbol of Diwali is light over darkness. Diwali is the darkest night of the year, and when we light these diyas, the brightness dispels the darkness. So it's about not just about light over darkness, but it's also about knowledge over ignorance, good over evil, all these different things. It's important for us to appreciate who we are collectively as Trinbagonians. And something like Diwali is a major part of who we are.
Mr. Ram Logan, PRO,
Yes.
Govindra.
Yes.
All right. In terms of the eve activities, we heard about the pick-up and all of the performances and stuff. But the emphasis on the fact that you don't necessarily have to be a Hindu to attend this event. The invitation for all. Take the opportunity.
Yes, well, we like to invite everyone in Tobago, even visitors, tourists, to come out to the event and, experience something new. It's very enjoyable. And something I like to note also, every year we try to visit a different school to educate the students. So one year we have entertained Signal Secondary, Scarborough Secondary. This year we'll be educating Bishop's High School on the 17th. And we visit different schools also at Bagatelle and different communities in Tobago. They invite us to have like small events apart from this, so that the public is enjoying it a lot.
Okay, and in terms of fasting, so persons, just how to put it, persons would fast leading up to the Diwali celebration, right? Let's speak to the significance of fasting in the times that we live in. And I must ask though, it's a long weekend, right? It's falling on a long weekend. Does that make it more difficult for the community?
Not necessarily. It gives us more prep time, if anything.
Right.
Fasting, as practicing Hindus, we would fast for Diwali. Now, if you're coming to the event, I mean, we expecting guests. We will be providing refreshments on the day, vegetarian food and stuff.
Would be.
Yes, we are.
Okay.
We are providing refreshments, and I can tell you, it's the best tasting food you're going to eat because I cook it myself. China can help as well with the preparation of food. But we will have bus of shot, chana, aloo, mango, pumpkin, all these things.
For free?
Yeah, for free. Free refreshments, free entertainment, free admission, and also the pick-up, and we have some lucrative prizes.
Right.
So fasting is important, and fasting is about cleansing the mind, cleansing the body. Because when you want to accept God into your life, you want to create the right circumstances. You're not going to invite a guest over to your house and your place up to standard.
And as I said, place not being up to standard, cleaning is also a significant part of the Diwali, leading up to and the Diwali celebration. That still is maintained, right?
Yeah, well, I'll say news. Let me tell you. You see that cleaning for Diwali is easier by the time Christmas come around.
For real, you know? For real, didn't think about it.
Yeah. I mean, you still have to empty everything and wipe everything and mop everything and move the fridge and clean under the fridge and but it's easier the second time around when Christmas rolls around.
All right. So of course we heard all that is in store, and this is taking place on what day? Is it so Diwali is celebrated on the 20th?
Yes.
Yeah.
But what day we should expect this activity at Lowlands Mall?
Well, the activity is tomorrow, the 11th of October, from 5 p.m. And the meals will be prepared by all the members of the Tobago Hindu Society. We come together the night before and we clean all the vegetables. And well, tonight, all the members will be by the president's home, cleaning all the vegetables. And from early in the morning, everybody come together and prepare the meals. And then we change fast and head down to the mall.
All right, fantastic. Thank you for being with us this morning. Of course, there's a page, a social media page that persons could follow to get further information, the Tobago Hindu Society Facebook page.
Yes, Tobago Hindu Society Facebook page.
All right then. All right. Well, thank you. Any parting words before we
I
close?
just want to say, you know, sometimes it might be a bit foreign to people who aren't exposed to the Hindu culture in Tobago. Come down. I genuinely want you to come and be a part of this event. And as I say, there's a lot of opportunities down the road. We've seen how far some of these young people in the society have reached. So you could be next. You don't have to be a practicing Hindu. Come get involved and we're happy to have you with us.
Dress code not necessary in effect, but if you can, you can.
If you want to win a prize,
Yeah.
I mean, we have best dress, we
Right.
have Diwali Queen. The pick-up and how it goes is simple. Volunteers from the crowd, I ask a simple question. They answer, they get to pick a pan, each pan has a price. Might have money, might have electronics, might have a plum. You don't know. But it's all interactive. It's fun, it's entertainment, food is delicious. We look forward to having you with us.
All right. So, of course, ladies and gentlemen, the Tobago Hindu Society Incorporated presents Annual Diwali Celebrations 2025 right at the Lowlands Mall there. And, of course, it starts at 5 p.m. tomorrow, Saturday, the 11th of October. So you don't want to miss out on that. All right. Thank you again for being with us.